Hello friends, you're all welcome back to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. Today we will be talking about something very controversial. It's controversial because I have been part of the people that have been campaigning don't quit. But in this video, I will be telling you 4 reasons why you should quit. Yes, this is really controversial in the sense that not everybody will accept what I'm going to say in this video. But I want you to listen to those that this video will be helping out. Listen carefully. I know if you want, you can take some of the things I will say here. Please, it is optional. You can take it or you can leave it. All right? It is made for specific certain people, okay? Just take this video and digest it, do whatever you want to do with it. But today I will be going deeper, giving you some insightful words that will help you to solve the present situation you are in today. And before we continue into the topic, I really want to take my time to shout out to all the people that have subscribed to my channel and followed my Facebook page. Thank you so much to all of you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I want you to click on the red button down below, okay? Yes, click it. And as well, you can share this video with your friends and your family members and leave a comment down below. Now, let's go into this very topic with the 4 reasons I'm going to give. But first of all, I will talk about the number 1 and number 2 reasons. The first reason is to survive, and the second reason is to regrow. But I will use 2 photos to talk about these 2 things. Now, take a very good look at the first photo. In this photo, you're going to see a man digging so deep into the ground, making a hole, trying to get to the next stage, not knowing he's about to kill himself. Yeah, that's a toilet sewage, sewage. And if that thing bursts, that this man will die. That's one. Or he gets injured. One. Now, the next photo, you will see a tree that is in 4 seasons. This tree is being shown in the 4 seasons. And the first season, you will see that it is autumn season. Every tree in this very world, they all tend to shed their leaves. Oh yes, they shed their leaves for some reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is to survive. They shed their leaves so that they can retain water. Because if the leaves are still on the tree, the leaves will be taking more water from the root. So all they have to do is to shed off their leaves and retain more water so that the tree can survive to the next season. The next season is winter, and it will take time. The season is so harsh. It will take time to move to spring, when it will start to regrow. Yes, which is our second reason. It will regrow. Now, related to the first reason I am giving to you. The first reason is that you should survive. To survive, it is very important to survive. You have been in one relationship that is really trying to take your life. There are so many people out there that are in a relationship that is not working, but they are trying to make it work. For example, a man is beating up his wife, and the wife is still believing that it's going to work out. I am not telling you to quit immediately, but what I want to say is that I want you to reason properly. Sit down and take a proper look into what is happening between you and this man. Use your conscience, use your insight, use your instinct. God gave you this thing so you can use it to, dictate or cross-check what is happening in your life. So find out that if it is possible, you can change this man. But if you cannot change the character of this man, you may die in his hands. So it is very, very important you quit on time. It is not a do or die affair. There are relationships that you have to quit. Maybe you are in a marriage. Maybe you are having an engagement, a relationship with a boyfriend, girlfriend. You just have to quit that relationship so you can save your future, so you can save your life. And as well, there are some relationship we have with our friends, girls things or boys things. There are relationships you have with your friends, and these relationships are really dangerous to you. So it is time for you to quit and save yourself. For example, some people that are into cultism, if you go to Nigeria, the Nigerians know what I'm talking about. The relationship in cultism is very, very dangerous. So it is time for you to quit. There are lots of other things that we are doing that will not help us, that may take our lives. Now, let's relate this same topic to jobs. There are so many jobs people are doing out there that they have sat down and know that this job will not work out. Your success is not even showing at all. Yeah, people say you should never quit. But one thing you must do is to sit down, analyze. Take, for instance, someone who is painting a house. You will never see the beauty or the clarity of that very house, except you move some steps backward and look directly to this very house to know if your work is really going so well, and to check if the color is really blending. So the same thing to you who is working in that very job. There are some jobs that are very risky. There are some jobs that are not really, promising. What you should do is to quit that job and look for something really good. But before you quit that job, make preparations. Set the ground, set the pace, so you can now quit and change to something different. It is not a must you continue in a particular job. You don't have any success. You will not have any success in the future, or that may even take your life, or that may even take your future. So all you need to do is to quit and move on to another thing. That means to survive. There are some groups, there are some friends you need to drop. There are some friends you need to shade so you can move on to your next stage. Yeah. So all you need to do is to quit a group that is not really adding any value to your life. Quit friendship that are not really adding any value to your life, to your plans for the future. Quit and move to the next stage so you can regrow. So when you survive, you can regrow. Because of the experiences you have had in your past relationship, on your past job, on your past situation, you can now use it to find a better place and regrow. I would say for myself that I'm among the group or among the category that are regrowing up from the past relationship. I had a very bad relationship. I'm in the stage of regrowing to the next one. That is why I am advising you in a relationship you know that may not really work out well for you. You have really analyzed it. All you need to do is to quit on time so you can meet the right person in the future. Now, when you regrow, you will be efficient enough to do the next stage. The next stage or the next reason is to expand. Now, as you are regrowing, you are expanding your plans, you are expanding your zone, you are expanding your territory. Now, when you are expanding, you are as well making friends, you are as well making some money from the new job you have gotten. Now, when you expand, you have a good root, you have a good, a good foundation to what you are going to do to the next stage. It is very, very important you lay a solid foundation so you can move to the next stage. So that is why the next one is as well important. All these stages are important. They all go hand in hand to the next one. So from this number 3, which is expanding, we move to the next one, which is the 4th one. Now the final reason, which is to sustain and support. In this stage, you have built yourself to what you really want. You have built your relationship. You have built that job. You have built that new friendship. you have with other people. All you need to do is to sustain it by having a good dialogue with your new partner, with your new job, with your new staff, with every other thing that is happening in your current life. Now use it to move on to support other people as well. Just like I am supporting you right now watching this very video. I'm supporting you by giving you good advice that I think that is good. It's my opinion. In case this advice is not good for you, please just leave it. But there are people that really need this very advice that I'm giving out. I am reaching out to them to support them, to give them reason why they should quit in whatever they are doing right now that is not really profiting to their life, that is endangering their lives, that is doing one thing or the other, that is not really helping out for their future. That is why I am doing this video, to support you guys. So all you need to do is to sustain and support and enjoy this very life you have come to live. So that's all I have to say in this very video. I hope this very video helps you to reach out, get to your goal and achieve the purpose which you have been created in this very life. So guys, if you find this very video useful, I want you to leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and as well, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for every one of you that have done that. See you in my next video. Bye for now.